I've just started, and you are now going to go for your first rank, which is star. So I have this open right here. These are star tasks. So these are things you're going to focus on to get your business to the star level. Now, this kind of like surprised me at the beginning, but every single month our OGV, which stands for organizational group volume, growth volume, all the numbers that are under you, all of that resets to zero at the beginning of every month. And I used to think, well, wow, that's crazy to think to do that every single month. But what you do is you get people in love with their product. They want to start doing essential rewards, and that starts naturally growing bigger and bigger every month. So these are the things you're going to focus on, though, right where you are. Okay, so like it says here, your first focus should be only enrollments. And that includes getting signups, enrollments, sign up, same language. So I have a post in here called your referral link and how to get a sign up. So doing those things and talking about how the oils help you and your family and telling people how they can help their family. If you see someone whose babies aren't sleeping, if you want to send them some lavender and say, hey, like this is really helping my family. The lavender is really awesome. I got it in my starter kit. And if you want a starter kit too, here is how you can get one. Okay, so the second one kind of goes along with that. It is host classes. Invite and go to your uplines classes. So if you see our groups or me hosting classes, go learn some stuff. Host your own classes. We have a lot of posts on how to do that. I have a video on how to host a class. And all of the material is provided for you. You can just read it off of a script. It's not hard, not a big deal. And then every day, check your downline in the VO and look for errors or missing orders. So this is a practice you're going to get into early. So you will see in your downline on your virtual office when you sign into your account, if anything's funky or messed up, it'll have a little red mark, and you message those people, reach out to them, tell them things aren't working or something funky, and they can usually know what's going on or check in with Young Living to see how to fix it. The next one is master the follow-up. Create a habit that will create the business you want. So mastering the follow-up to me means if anyone I've talked to about oils or anyone who's mentioned they're kind of interested in a starter kit or some oils, I will continue to follow up with them. And a lot of people at the beginning of their business feel like that is something that makes them uncomfortable to do, like they're being pushy. But let me tell you, guys, so not only do I love Young Living, but I love some other network marketing companies as well. Like, for example, I really love Pampered Chef products. I had wanted a brownie pan from Pampered Chef for so long. I had been invited to a bunch of different parties, but I only ended up buying something when the party that I hosted, she reached out to me multiple times and was like, hey, like, today's the last day for the deal, or like, hey, you missed the deal, but like here, these are back in stock. Like, she were wanting, and she knew what I wanted, and she followed up a few times, and I didn't feel pressured or pushed into it at all. She just kept reminding me. Sometimes it just takes an effort to go out to your car and get your card and just do the dang thing. So don't feel like you're pushy. If someone has been interested or they say it's not the right time, continue to check in with them and see when the time is finally right. I have been doing this business for 3 years, and everyone that I know, you think that everyone you know knows what you're doing. They don't always do. And then sometimes people are finally like, okay, it's my time. I want to try this out for whatever need I need to fill. So following up is key. Okay, personal tasks. So what I did, and I did this getting into Young Living, it says use all Young Living products in bold, which seems kind of aggressive. But I went through, and on my ER, because you make your $100 a month order. Sorry, wow, a yawn hit me. I went through and I detoxed my house, and that was my whole purpose in starting this business. Is I wanted our family to be living a non-toxic household. I wanted us to be using products and things that were going to help us instead of harm us. And so I went room by room, and I did the dreaded like detoxing my deodorant. Me and a few girls who do this business and who had started at the same time together. We all detoxed our deodorant together and like talked about the weird things that were happening that we were having to get used to, which was, I don't know why, but it was really fun and bonding. Detox the deodorant, the shampoo, just really went through and just became a really strong believer in detoxing my home. And so I became really confident in it. I have had friends who took a long time to kind of get on the wagon, and I've seen them go through the detox stuff and how it has benefited them and their family for the better. So I truly believe in the product and all of the things that Young Living offers because of that. So diving into that, pursuing your own health is a really big deal. The next one is share your love for oils and Young Living on social media. And if you need help getting started, there's a lot of different social media workshops, and I can tag you in this post or send you that post that they're talking about right there. Oh, yawn hit me again. I'm so sorry. It's like the middle of the afternoon when I'm recording this. So share on social media. A friend of mine who's really shows social media savvy says social media is like a river. So sometimes people can be looking at it and see the things that you're posting. A lot of times, otherwise, it's just streaming on by and they don't see it. Or sometimes they may see it and not engage with it. So you have to be really consistent in the things that you're sharing. And kind of have a vision for how you want that to look. Do you share a lot of your life? Like, people who are following you on social media, they want to see you. They want to see your face. They want to see that you're doing well. They want to see your family. They want to know your hobbies and what you're up to. They want things that are going to inspire them to do certain things. So don't be afraid to share those things. That's why social media is so addicting, is because people hunger for that human interaction. So share those things, and Young Living is something you're pursuing, share it. Share the back end. Don't leave anything a secret. Like, share it and what's happening. If you haven't jumped in and tried it, say that you are starting to try it and that you are pursuing different things for your health. So just be really honest. And that I tell you, if you're consistent with that, people will start noticing and want to reach out to you and see how it's working and have questions. And that gets you back to your signups and your referral link and your following up and all of those things. So the next is soak up information and learn. So you have this group that you're in right now, or this little link that you're watching right now, and you are learning, and I'm so proud of you because you're diving in. But you can go further than me. You can go beyond what I can offer you. We have the business groups that I have a link to on how to dig into those, and all of the groups and videos that are in there. And not only is going to help you grow your business and benefit your family, but it's also going to help you in your personal growth and your confidence and all of those things. So really dig in, soak it all up, learn it, set a time aside during your week to just really dive in and learn all of the behind the scenes things. Because when you do that, as you grow your business, there's going to be other people who want to learn, and you can direct them and be able to guide them and help them as well. Okay, so it says before you know it, you'll have people to support and many other activities to take your time. Read every book and resource you can, and try to watch all the videos. And you're doing it right now, so yay, again. Try every oil and product you can. If you can't get your hands on all of them, start saving your money whenever they have in-person convention again. In-person convention is an area where I got to smell all of the oils that I'd never got to smell before. So that is really fun. I also try to add a new product that I haven't tried to my Essential Rewards order every month. So like this month I'm trying the lip scrub for the first time. There's just different products that I haven't even tried yet that I always add to and try, and then some I fall in love with and some I can do without. But try what's tried and true for you and your family. And so you can share that. So next says, gain knowledge to make your testimonies and beliefs strong. Confidence will be expressed when you create a belief in others. So in some of our bigger groups, there is what they had called for a long time, and I think they may still do it, but I'm not sure, is Testimony Tuesday. So you can search in there. There's a ton of testimonies where these oils have helped people with so many different problems. Maybe you don't have a specific problem, but maybe the people that follow you and your friends and family have a problem. For instance, I don't struggle with a lot of acne, but I know people who do, and there are oils and products that can help people clear up terrible acne, and it's a beautiful thing, and there's a lot of other problems too that people suffer with that oils can help. So get to know what has helped others so you can help others, and that will again create that confidence. So here are some things to be careful and watch out for. So be careful. Don't just do this business in your head. I read a thing the other day, and I'm going to pull it up here. So let me see what it says, because it was a really good, it says motion versus action. So for instance, if you're going to go to the gym and talk to a trainer about working out, that's not going to get you fit, right? Going to the gym and doing the workout is what's going to do it. So those are both two different things. One's a motion, you go and you think about it, you talk about it, and one's an action, you actually do it. So don't just think about doing this. If you're ready, like, just do it and jump in and do the scary things. So if it's nerve-wracking for you to make videos like this, start doing them, and I promise when you dig in and do it more, it'll get more and more comfortable. Doing lives may freak you out. Talking to people may freak you out. But I tell you that all of this personal growth is totally worth it. So it says do the scary things. Do the IPAs every day. There's a video in here that talks about what's an IPA. So go let me define that for you and tell you what it is and how to do it. Do 10 a day. Don't wait. Don't wait for this. Don't watch this video and be like, oh, I'll do it later. Just commit to it. Commit to the business. Your attitude determines your rank and no other way around. Okay? So if for some reason, I know a lot of people who feel like this business didn't work for them, but they just didn't want to commit the time and jump in and do it. So I believe that you can do it. I've seen people from all different people, I promise you, all different people, all different shapes and sizes, all different abilities, all different social media followings. I've seen a lot of people succeed in this business because they committed to it. So go check it out. We will talk. There's a bunch of other fun videos you can watch. There's a bonus you can get for being a star, and you just have to follow some specific requirements that I'll talk about in another bonus video. And then after you hit star and you work and hit star, then we're going to go for senior star. And I'm about to make that video, and that will be up hopefully by the time you're watching this. So have a great day. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Reach out to your enroller. If I'm in your enroller, that would be me. And yeah, dig in. You got this. Bye.